Guys, summer is right around the corner, and you still ain't get no booty in the spring. Let me show you something.
Got the mind of a winner. You don't know the difference. See that hate up in your eyes, little buddy. What you sipping? Oh, you think I'm out of bounds? Then go ahead, blow the whistle. I can't help but turn the heat up. Lemme, watch me sizzle, trying to figure me out. That's a complicated riddle. Got an outside game, and I still can work the middle. Oh, I'm about to blow the speakers. Won't you crank it up?
Campus here. How y'all doing, all my frag heads and set heads? You like my shirt? I wore it today just for this occasion, just for you guys. You know, little bootios. So today my list is 5 fragrances I wear in the spring on dates. First and foremost, I have to give you an advisory because I know you've seen tons of lists. But what they don't tell you is that if she's not feeling you, bro, you don't have a personality or anything like that, or you don't have anything she wants, no amount of money that you spend on the fragrance is going to get you that bootio. Just remember that. So the first fragrance I'm bringing you today is going to be Pasha de Cartier Noir Edition. I mean, simple. This is green notes, amber, and citrus. And this is probably one of the best well-blended fragrances that I own, just because one note doesn't fade and then another comes through. I mean, you get everything. Throughout the day, this thing just morphs. I mean, you get the green notes, and then all of a sudden, the next second, you're getting the amber. The next second, you're getting the citrus. This thing is just lovely. I did purchase this during quarantine, so I haven't had a good chance to wear it out in public, but the times I've worn it in public, the reactions I got have been crazy. I was in line getting a money order, and this chick was literally talking to me through her mask like, oh my God. And I'm like, what are you saying, lady? You know, just giving her that look like, what? So she takes her mask off, smells me, and she goes, I would catch coronavirus. I said, what? It smells that good? I'm keeping this bad boy and I'm wearing it more often. It's just that it's too sweet for me in the summertime, but I can definitely see myself wearing this in the summertime, or anyone in a cooler climate wearing this in the summer too and getting the same reactions. I actually wore it during one of my runs. So I woke up in the morning, showered, did my thing, went on a run, and I actually got stopped by a lady who was walking her dogs, and she was like, are you going to a steakhouse or anything? And I'm like, no. And she goes, oh my God, you just smell elegant. Where do you go to eat? And I think that was her way of trying to tell me she wanted to go on a date. So fellas, pick this up. Pick it up now. The next one I'm going to bring to you, I like it. It gives me good reactions, but I think I've outgrown it. But it's still a great fragrance, and it's affordable. That's going to be no other than Trey Nui Pour Homme by Armand. This is a sweet Irish Springs. When she smells you, she's going to smell soap, and she's going to smell sugar. That is going to bring her in right away. To me, I get the lemon in here. I get the lavender in here. I think there's some violet in here as well. Great summer scent as well. It's just that I'm in Phoenix, and this is going to choke me out and kill me if I wore it in the summer. But the reactions I got from this one day as I walked into work, and you know, you just casually giving everybody the hug. You know, good morning. How you doing? Come here. You know, literally every chick that I hugged or did that to, they didn't want to let me go, or they kind of held on to me for a little bit, to where it's like, hey, how you doing, girl? You know, and then I'm pulling away, and she's like, you know, coming with me, or hey, you know, like doing one of those. And it's just like, oh, I'm keeping this bad boy too. $20, y'all. $20 I picked this up for. Make sure you get this. The next one I'm going to be bringing you, and the name speaks for itself. It's going to be Sean John Unforgivable. The performance is unforgivable. This thing, I mean, it is so good to only last for so long. I want to say maybe 2 to 3 hour tops I get off it for projection. And then after that, it's just a skin scent. But I think that's the purpose of this. Like, with this, it has cashmere in there. I believe it has some cedar wood in there, sandalwood as well, which makes it sweet. You have lavender too. That's what I get. But the cashmere in here is just so unique. Like, it smells like a fabric softener to me, and lavender. So it's almost like a washing detergent. And I truly believe this was made to be sprayed on your clothes, then your skin. it lasts longer on the clothes. And then, like I said, it's that cashmere note where it just smells so elegant and beautiful. The reactions I got from this haven't been too overwhelming because it doesn't leave like a sillage or a centro. But when I do wear it and people are very, very close to me, I can see their nostrils flare. There was one time I went to the spirit store to pick up a couple bottles of wine, just chilling. And when we were there, a couple ladies were just walking around our cart. It was like they wanted to get closer to me to see what it was, even though it was no compliment or anything like that. That happened all day pretty much. But like I said, that was within the first 2 hours I had it on. After that, all I could do was smell my deodorant every time I smell my arm. But ladies, love this, y'all. Pick this up. This is great. I like it. I just wish it lasts longer. You want to wear this when you know you're going to score, right? So this is one of those, hey, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Come to the dough. You already know why I'm here, right? Or you wake up in the morning and you just already know. It's a Thursday. It's on the calendar. Babe, let's get to business. That's what this is for to me. Either spray it on your clothes to last throughout the day, or when you know you got it already sewed up and you just need to knock it out the park. This is what you should wear. Sean John, Unforgivable. My next selection is a little unique one. I like it a lot. I wouldn't wear it at night. However, this is one of those scents that every time I wear it, it makes me feel happy. And then it makes me happy that I see other people enjoy it too, because it lifts up your day. It's one of those where someone's having a bad day and they go in for a hug. It just lifts your spirits. And that's no other than Hane Mori Him EDP. This thing is a vanilla chocolate swirl on a sugar cone. The notes in here, I believe, is lemon. Of course, you get the chocolate. Of course, you got the vanilla in here. And it's almost perfumey. A lot of guys won't like it. And that's the iris that you get in here, which makes it like that powdery smell. Like that real, like, not old lady powder smell, but like a, old generation powder type smell. I remember the first time I wore this, my homeboy asked me what I was wearing. And I told him, and actually put it out, and he smelled it. And he went like this. And I was like, yeah, that stuff is good, ain't it? And we went around the block a couple times. And everywhere I went, everybody was just like, oh, I like that. I like that. I came home, took a shower, applied it again, right? My old lady gives me a hug, and, it's around the neck, so some of it got on her arm. And she goes, I smell just like you, don't I? Don't I? Don't I? Like, she was just so enthused. It was so good on her as well. Like, she was just surprised that it could smell so great. But this, like I said, you can wear this in the summertime. It's just the performance on this. The performance isn't that great, and it's not a loud projector. So I really don't like it. And in the summertime in the heat, you don't want anything annoying in Arizona or in Phoenix. But however, you want something that lasts, because you're going to sweat all through the day, unfortunately. So that's going to be Hane Mori. My next one is, and final one, Blue Seduction by Antonio Banderas. What else do I need to say about this? You've seen the review that I had, right? If not, go watch it. I'm pretty sure you heard Curly Sense talk about it. And everyone she had smelled this fell in love as well. But this is melons, cappuccino, and mint. That's what you get from this. And it has a unique cappuccino note because it's not a strong cappuccino note. The only way you get the cappuccino note is if you compare it to another fragrance. For example, I realized it when I compared it to Versace Man Fresh, because it always got the comparison. However, when I did side by side, totally different. And the cappuccino note sticks out in this thing. This thing is just lovely. It's going to last all day. It almost has an aquatic feel too. You just feel like money. Like I said, this is poolside, This is, you sipping your little coffee by the pool, slacks on, ankles out, chest hair out, coat go chain just going, watching everybody swim or just roller skate in the summertime, or in the spring, I should say. This is that, man. Make sure you pick it up. So, that's my list for the day. Hopefully, you like the shirt. Hopefully, you like the list. And just remember, no matter how much money you spend on a frag, it's not going to get you the booty. But what I'm here to do today is to increase those chances by 52.7%. That's 52.7%. All right, said heads and frag heads. I love y'all. Peace and blessings.